Ebusamema wakwa ba yefa on Ghana TV GH. Mesra or like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification also on so that anytime I post a video, biti we usame kebi.
Ya mom pa ya ma gold board. Na gold board no asem krofo bi sabotage gold board en krofo bi na ema gold board oboka. Papa abusuafo Papa Duncan Williams me mate. Me sana mate. Na mete ye no mate say our company almost ye gold aggregator. Minim, I don't know how true that is. I'm still waiting for details of this information. But Papa, it looks as if say you have a personal interest in Ghana your gold. And you will be one Papa no. You are giving us reason to believe say I'm penny and passing in your pa. As in a Ghana gold no. Ghana gold no. Nyame wunya bidi. Because the rate at 250 last week, but this week. Why you don't wanna go do? Papa, a dear interest now. One, Ghana your gold mu. Two, your gold board mu. What interest, what business do you have with them? Papa Duncan Williams, Momo bina mo ye, ni ye dege. Yabeka se nkwala na aba no mo ha papa. One some can ye. On some kanye and now say we are trying to dig you because your sudden interest in gold, board no ye mo bi omuye ye rem kakra and the yet no e no credit then no doubt. I say you have a company, you are affiliated to a company, a aggregator, Emma Gold Board. Papa Duncan Williams, yeah, shishem. Na ye information ni nyina abo anu se kim. Ya de beba to abonte no wabechire mu amaye die nti a wo osofo ni mpon osofo muwa Ghana ha nyina ya osofo archbishop ba akopɛ Nanado so as president what me catch Nanado so on declare state of emergency and so John Mahama betena so keka kwa 2 years what me fafu to ne sabi e ma wo best friend John Mahama say ko football wunia wom o percentage wom udi mu adodo de ni bi eno ti na wutimi force John Mama said on declare state of emergency. I am wondering why Lawrence Tata is not working from his church to Jubilee has to tell John Mama to declare state of emergency. Nya chomfo hypocrites and parasites modern mu ho asofo mo chi Ghana moja asola. And I want to yankwa bompaye. Papa, ye nya ho. Brana be Ghana for the entire Duncan Williams is suddenly interested in gold board. Come and explain to us because some of us, the things that we are hearing, they say you are affiliated to a company that aggregates gold for gold board. I aggregate a gold board. So Papa, come out and come and tell us, say, why this sudden interest? And if you are Obibe say or minor would dog and Papa Odeya. This is not the tangent, you will take it. Because we remember your stance when Nanado was in power. Nanado ya president. We remember ya kai ya mobi any short memory. As a NDC for us ya for no. I want there be any short memory. Yeah, any short memory to say you see if Ibrahim Jimmy for an essence can mammy you need to go and mammy and when answer says so man bam one in that top condom or that what problem say and the atoya so Papa Duncan Williams the same position now we take you know when MPP was in power you were on Nanado's neck on his shoulders. Papa, you were on Nanado's shoulders. Declare state of emergency. Declare state of emergency. E dey mean na John Mama ba ye dey wo so wo dey fam one paye. Ye dey ada empire boy. Why Duncan Williams gold you buy na more toto e dey ma gold board nti. Why you dey wo 52 weeks in ye mom payo. Duncan Williams come and explain with better and further particulars as a matter of fact a diagrams e ka ho maye. For pictures account because this so-called empire na would disturb ye. What ye no? Ya dream why entiasi. Papa Duncan, come and explain to Ghanaians. Do us a favor because me say, yate, I say you are affiliated to a gold aggregator, Emma Gold Board. And to come and explain to us. Do not disturb God. Nyankopo when you are from Kwasi Empire. God is very, very busy at this point. Nyankopo enya Ghana nkwa ena Nyankopo esha so. Nyankopo is very busy. So Papa Duncan Williams, ebusuafo, let me play Papa no. Dantes, me pa to about Duncan Williams preaching no, so that people will understand where I am coming from this morning. Mr. Obama me. Dantes wo. Okay. It looks as if Dantes enya available. I don't know, say media no volume maybe was sure, but all the same. Let me try playing it.
That we need to pray for the gold board. And I'll tell you why. With what I was told by this sheikh and the calls I had that they can't get the gold like before illegally, so they want some channels to the gold board so they can purchase the gold now from the gold board. It's clear to me that the gold board is dealing with a very powerful movement. People very, very established who knows and understand the field and how to do this and don't want the right thing to be done. And in the name of politics, we are destroying the future of our children and our grandchildren. So I'm going to dedicate a lot of time today for us to intercede for our nation, because I'm concerned about some things, and I am not speaking as a prophet, as much as some may be prophetic. I am speaking as a student of prophecy and a student of history. I take time to study history a lot, and some things are bothering me, and one of them is how we are managing the future of our children and our grandchildren when it comes to our water bodies, when it comes to the land that produce crop and the food we eat. We are poisoning the land. There are so many things we are doing. If you look at the way we are running our society as a country, a nation, the future is in trouble. And I'll indulge you to allow me speak to you for some few minutes, and let's spend quality time interceding. I don't normally do this. Interceding for country. This is very, very important, because this illegal mining thing, I just remembered yesterday the sheikh and what they were telling me, that the amount of illegal gold that they bought, and they had records of it, but Ghana didn't have a record of it. The one Ghana have record of was what the government sold, but the one Ghana didn't have record of was more than what Ghana sold to them. And they have all the record and we don't. So for whatever reason, it looks like the rules and the laws are not working, because if anybody tries to make it work and enforce the law, we turn everything to politics. And if you don't do what I want, next time I won't vote for you. And so because people don't want to lose their seat in parliament, or they don't want their party to lose, they give in and allow lawlessness to continue. Lift up your hands, say, Heavenly Father.
Ebusian for say oteya Papa Duncan Williams as na kasa. Papa hwe mumu bi moka hu bi mo anhwe ne ye di machi a ho ye nkwa heaven ni bi heaven no mumu bi ye do gate na no pa ne hu se mo gina heaven ni inside ye nim se automatically e wrong heaven ye be direct ni akọ the other side enya hwe wa me share satawale wo nya atwum papa. Ebusiafo, there was a man, there lived a man in this country who became president called Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Okachire Ghana for say, I will put my presidency on the line just to curb galamsey. sano na wie mu atumfo adam woni honhom akabrechi NDC fo enam galamsey ase a promise galamsey yes say montu aba mayen eda mo beti se ya declare to mama winner say team momra peti mu na mo betu galamsey. That was 2020. Nanadu making sure said obane galamsey ese nkofo excavators Joma enne oye presidency Nanadu chenkwafo to mu jeli wa mo Joma na kojina 2024 2020 kojina campaign platforms wa asema John beka kire ye ne se ono enkwafo Nanadu duoma to because of galamsey no oba wo beja wo mo Duncan Williams na wini kurom ha ena na John okeka sa ansem Musa software we Ajina sai differ Duncan Williams waka ho Christian Council Catholic Bishop Association what did you people tell Nanado declare state of emergency enye sana mo ka kire no John Mahama has been in power for 2 years and walk on and then Duncan Williams so see enya dai ya mompa ya ma gold board last week was ya mompa ya ma ayi galamsey since debi o me ba ya nti kroma na John Mahama na beka kire say onu ani NDC for na de omo ho age galamsey ni ma say galamsey ni tuo wo mo tuo no no say galamsey no onti mi kan wo hwe because ye di mu benefit. Duncan Williams where were you wante when John Mahama came to tell us? John Mahama told us in opposition said he knows all the galamsey campaigns and campaigns. Only for him to come to power and come and tell we Ghanaians said galamsey ni me ye bibia fa nwa enye ye because say me NDC for no mo do mo nwagim. Wo mo to kra chensi, o mo to chen citizens no. These are the words of your president. The president you and some of your cohorts chose for Ghana. Duncan Williams, what president now who choose to share Ghana for your corner or baby catch the yen say galamsey NDC for the omo jim. It is a say a jin some way wash ye but after all, say God no mutu amuton go a gold board. Maybe so gold board now was wo bomb paye ama gold board no. Duncan Williams, we bet me the one sa as a gem. As a gold board, almost to illegal gold da. 1 month to galamsey for gold da. Papa wo nya atrum. Nya kopon fa wo bone enchew. Ghana bre papa wo why you say be. You a hypocrite. You are a parasite. What yes Ghana. Emo demwa o milk Ghana. Aban ko na aban ba. Papa why you want to say baby emu bedidim. Ana wo nya atrum sa. Papa Duncan Williams, the state of emergency, you are on Nanado's neck to declare. You cannot tell the what the president you chose for us or declare state of emergency. Empire na no and for 50 and we ya man consider mo kwaye prayer and thanksgiving no went me anka nya went me anko gina honom anka nchire nyankopon se Ewurade se God board bro Ewurade me bo empire de ma ayi galamsey tuncha. Papa wo nya achu. We hypocrite. We yefunu ka wo biti na Ghana ye bre no. Ana de bia na honhom bi. Ana sunsum bi. Sunsum ban ayamodufudo pe. Ayamodufudo pe. Ana de Ghana abedu baby. I have always said this and I will keep on saying this. We have 3 major problems in this country. The first problem, for. The second problem, the CSOs. The third one, media. Very useless institutions. I want infiltrating your political system, no, and manipulating your politics, no. And CSOs to yate WhatsApp group do gum. And I know WhatsApp group you chat ni be leaky. Last week, WhatsApp group, CSOs WhatsApp group chat, leaky. Yani ameka wa ha. Ghana sofo. Omo nyina timi kwhye dem. Ni akọ decide ade asem a Ghana is a Christian country, and for that matter we cannot allow the minority your friend saying religion to come and rule us. Next and the kwakra nyina ne say Ghana no asofo ne say wo mo mpene ma Muslims ma enso nya chance ma medi o mampani ni bi mo de ne say ya bro say ye be you. I don't even know how to describe you people, because it has gone beyond abroad. It is pure wickedness. Ghanaian pastors, especially those of you hovering around presidency, you are the most wicked human beings God ever created.